What's up, guys? Today we got a dev preview for Phasmophobia, which includes the progression updates, level resets, how that's going to work, sneak peek at our badges that we're going to be able to customize, as well as a little bit of an insight into how some of the items in the game are going to be changed. So I want to read through these patch notes with you and just kind of see what's going on, because it is really exciting. So let's start. So Progression 2.0 development preview number 8. Welcome back. We've got some news for you. Any information and images are work in progress and may change drastically before release. So just something to keep in mind. Nothing set in stone, but they kind of wanted to give us a little bit of a teaser for this. First, they talk about the level resets. So as everybody knows, with Progression 2.0, we will be resetting everyone's levels back to 0. However, we will be pushing you all to Prestige 1 so that you don't have to unlock difficulties or maps that you are already playing, as well as give you the first cool badge instantly. So I don't know what badge they're referring to there, because as you'll see later, the badge, your progression badge, or the badge with your levels on it, you're gonna have to customize those before you even launch the game. So I don't know what badge they're talking about here, but it's nice that they're gonna set us to level 1 so that we don't have to unlock anything. So at least we have that. Alongside this reset, we will be permanently immortalizing your pre-wipe level with a badge that is displayed on your character's arm. Now, I wasn't expecting that. I was actually expecting an ID badge. I didn't realize it was going to be on your character's arm. So that's kind of interesting. Upon logging in for the first time after the progression update, you will be greeted with a window to select how you want your badge to look. The number of options you have available will be determined by how far you progressed before that update. Once it's unlocked, that's it. So think carefully, as there will be no way to adjust this afterwards. Here's a preview of some work in progress badges and what level you will need to unlock each component. Now, I don't know if this is complete or if this is just a couple examples. So we'll take a look at these. So the different colors are unlocked every 10 levels, it looks like. You got different backgrounds, which is unlocked up to level 900. These different accents. And then you put them all together plus your level, whatever level you ended up on, pre-wipe. And here are some of your examples. So based on what we have here, personally, what I think I would be choosing, which again, this may not even be a complete list. I don't know. I'd probably either choose black or white for the badge. Like, I really like black and white. And then I think I really like this one down here. I think this is the tarot cards background, if I'm not mistaken. So I might pick that one. And then, so I'm only level 10,000. I think I reached level 10,800 tonight. We'll see if I get to 1,500 15,000 before they change. But yeah, level 10,800. So I would unlock the pentagram, but I don't know. Maybe we can get the fingies. Maybe we can get the obake fingies. I don't know. I still think I would pick the pentagram over the fingies, but alas. So anyway, yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. I really expected there to be an ID badge, not so much like a patch for your arm, but who knows? Maybe we're not being shown everything. All right, so now we go down to equipment upgrades. This is really exciting. We had tons of questions on how equipment will change going forward. So it's time to pull back the curtains and share some info. A portion of the equipment roster is getting a rework, some bigger than others, to make sure they feel important and useful in different situations. The DOTS Projector has had its fair share of highs and lows over its life, and we thought it was time to get it a re-evaluation of what problems it has and how it can be improved. The main issue we found is that it was very unintuitive, unpolished visually, and time-consuming. We tried to fix some of the issues to increase the chance for it to trigger before inevitably adding a fail-safe timer. This led to more issues like two projectors triggering at the same time, visuals appearing during hunts or events, and feeling really disjointed from the actual ghost. I have had multiple cases of that, what they just explained there, happen to me, like dots happening during a hunt, or like just as a hunt starts, or two dots projectors triggering at the same time. The fail-safe was literally just so that if the ghost did not choose to interact with it, because it's got to interact with it, then it would just trigger anyway. So anyway, it was a little bit, it's it's a little bit, you know, disjointed. Like they said, it is disjointed. All right, so with Progression 2.0, the DOTS Projector has been completely rebuilt. The DOTS visuals are now the actual ghost. This is really cool. Meaning you will need to shine your infrared lights near the ghost's actual position. This creates more engaging gameplay for players. You can use dots to see where your ghost is, or if you're struggling to get evidence, use salt, motion sensor, or other equipment to find a better spot for your projector. So if you're able to track the ghost through, it threw something over there. Let's put our DOTS projector down there. Or motion sensors are fantastic. Place motion sensors. It just triggered it. Put your DOT sensors there. You actually have to have the ghost right there. Like, you can't just set it and forget it. Ghosts with DOTS evidence can now enter a short DOTS state when wandering, where they are temporarily visible with infrared light. During this time, they will wander towards the nearest player or to a random spot in the room if it's empty before disappearing. I wonder how frequently it will enter this state, because I feel like they would have to add a failsafe to that as well, because what if the ghost just doesn't choose to do this? I don't know. Alongside this, equipment upgrades make finding your DOTS ghost easier as you progress. Tier 1. So here's the Tier 1 DOTS. Let me just make sure I'm showing you it all because it's a little different on my screen. Tier 1 is like the real-life equivalent of DOTS Projector, a laser grid pen. Similar to a flashlight, you can walk around the location and scan quickly for evidence. The only downside being its short range and low light intensity. So you have to be like right up on the ghost to be able to get that. So if the ghost is in the back of the room, you may not be able to see them with the pen light. All right, so that's Tier 1. So Tier 2. Let's take a look at that. So Tier 2 is the DOTS you know today. A placeable projector emitting an average-sized sphere of light, except now you can encourage the ghost to walk into it by standing nearby. So again, if you hear the ghost somewhere, you can place the DOTS sensor where you heard the ghost, and you may just get dots. All right, Tier 3 cranks up the light to its maximum. Again, placeable. This projector scans the room at a much larger range with a wide beam of light, making finding ghosts in a bigger room much easier. This is really cool because it's literally scanning the entire room. That is so cool. I'm really, really excited for that. This is so much easier to be able to see the ghost, because the ghost it doesn't matter where the ghost is in the room. Whereas with the dots that we know now, it would matter. You would need to place it near the ghost. That's so cool. That's really, really cool. All right. Different players can bring different tiers of equipment, so feel free to try combinations out and see what your team works with best. That's it for the development preview number 8. We'll catch you with some more teasers soon. Now, the only thing that I noticed was missing from here was an ETA. I have no idea. I do know that they were going to do at least one development preview before they actually did the level wipe. I don't know if they're going to do multiple previews before the level wipe, so just keep that in mind. So let me scroll back up to the top here. If any of these, and again, these may change, but if any of these appeal to you and you have not reached the level requirement to unlock them, now's your time to grind to try to get any of them unlocked. So I'm really excited. If I can get to level 1500, or excuse me, I keep saying 1500, 15K, then I will definitely try. I don't know that I care about the finkies though. I really like the pentagram. I'm like all about the pentagram. So yeah. But anyway, that's it for the progression update preview, whatever this is called. But yeah, so let me know in the comment section below if you're excited for this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.